Hello, hello. All right, let's jump on in. How you been doing? Hope you've been doing well. Let's uh let's jump into Fortnite here for a while. We haven't really played as much the past week or so, so let's get some games in here and let's get back into the game and see what else is new. I want to play some different kind of games too as well that that have been released over time. Hope you're always doing well, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've been working on different projects too. Yep. Yeah, we'll see what else is happening later. Let's see, that one should be through there. Nice. Looks like we're loaded in. Yeah, this is a pretty cool setup. I like that one. You've been doing all right. Yeah, we'll keep it through there. Somewhere along there. I think it varies too. Daily, yeah. Should keep pushing it daily. That'd be cool. Nice. We got some Rocket League stuff. Hey, thank you so much. I've been wanting to play Rocket League. Yeah, it's been a while. It'd be fun to dive into. What else is new? I think there was an update that I hadn't jumped into yet. Maybe like one or two. There's some pretty cool things in the shop. We got Kai Cenat in there. Nice. When did this one officially come out? I know there was like a release date for it. Was it just last night or the other day? That's so cool. AMP Kai. Nice. Oh, the little Lego one. That's cool. Oh, the chair. Cool. It's like a back bling. Nice. Yeah, so there's like different styles too to choose from. Let's see, this one's through here. There you go. Yeah, that's a pretty cool skin. The Kai skin, Kai Cenat skin is pretty sweet. There's gonna be more cool things to add in here. Lolo, hope you're doing well. Always hope you had an amazing weekend. Yeah, we'll be hanging out here. We hadn't played like in the past week or so as much. And they put Beavis and Butthead in also. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, I love watching. I love watching that. I remember seeing like the movie and stuff growing up. Hulk is in there. What was the last skin you got? Yeah, we'll see what else we can get here. Yeah, we'll push it through here on this side. All right, let's jump on in. Let's jump in. Let's jump into a game here. I remember recently too. We have been playing like zero build a little more often. Let's jump into builds. I like playing both. Yeah, mainly or most of the time like builds, but I'm happy that zero build's also in there. Let's see, we'll go in through there. Let me slide you through. Yeah, I think it shows like a little bit differently too. Nice. Maybe we can move around inside of creative too for a while if anyone wants to play. We can play like a free for all match or something just to loosen up again. Yeah, I think it shut off through. Probably something happened. Yeah, I got like disconnected on the other. I have like another stream Just kind of playing in the background. Like just videos and stuff. Yeah, it's a hard dip. Let's see. Yeah, I probably focus on the videos. There we go. I do want to do some maintenance too on the PC. Champions Row. There is like some FNCS stuff recently, wasn't there? Is it still going? Like a tournament? I've been wanting to get like another keyboard. I want to try out playing on like what is it, like linear switches or tactical switches. I want to try like quieter ones. These are very light though. I wonder if I'll be like, I'm sure I'll adapt, but like still like, I wonder how long I would stick with it. I've been using this keyboard for quite some time as well. I remember when I first got introduced to like mechanical keyboards, I just wanted like the clickiest kind. These are pretty clicky. And now I'm like in a phase where I want like the quietest. Not like the quietest, right? But like I like that feel and sound of the tactical ones lately. Maybe we can check some out later. Or if you recommend any, I'll check them out. Yeah, it's funny, like even if you don't play for a while, you just like, you don't forget. It kind of helps too. I used to say that like, you don't play for like a couple days or a long time, you come back feeling more refreshed. That's probably like the truth for a lot of things in life. Yeah. Yeah, let's see what else we got through here. Oh. Weapons out over there. Oh, that's an AR. Yeah, I need something like that. All right, somebody shot at us from that side. Let's go check it out. I went back to see like some gameplay the past week or so to see what updates I might have missed. I mainly look out for like the weapons. That indicates a lot, and maybe any map changes. Like I want to check out the other things too, but the weapons has a lot of. That's usually what gets updated a good amount during the season, if any. I'm thinking, right? Someone actually being here. Oh, nice. Was that one already in there? Stay with the med miss.
Tanya Shore subscribed to the channel.
Tanya Shore, hey, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Snap right here. Alright, this will be like the warm-up. Oh yeah, these were coming down, right? These like capsules. Look, I gotta cut my nails already. Like, it helps when I'm like typing and stuff. They grow pretty quickly. Your nails grow quickly. They're not even that long, but I can feel the difference. It's the same like when I'm playing the guitar and stuff. I can feel the difference. Probably threw in there too. Cadence Brian, hello, hello. How you doing over there, Cadence? Thank you for being here. Yeah, we just got on and play Fortnite right now for a bit. We hadn't played like that much in the past week or so. Which games have you been playing? That sounded like a shockwave hammer. That they added that too, didn't they? Somebody's hammering it up over there. I'm down to carry the shockwave hammer if I find one. I see one of those cool chests over there. Fortnite, yeah. You've been playing Fortnite also? I'm gonna set this up because I'll probably take it in a bit. Yeah, which season did you start playing Fortnite in? That's awesome. Uh-oh. Alright, something was happening over here. Let's go check it out. I reached into my pocket yesterday to grab like a... Well, I don't know why I was reaching in there, but I had a guitar pick in there and it like stabbed right underneath the fingernail and I like sore today. Hey, what the... Damn, they got me good. No. Box up, box up. This might be it. Oh, they're distracted by each other. I forgot how to play. I haven't played in a week. No! Oh, snap. Uh-oh. No! No! Good game. Got me good. Yeah, I wanna jump into like some box fights and stuff, man. Stuff I haven't played in a while. It'd be cool to get loose again. What's up, Isabel? How you been doing over there? Been doing all right? Good to see you. There's been a lot of Taylor Swift news, hasn't there? The past few weeks. Excited. The new album's coming out next month. I want your feedback. Who was this for? Our festival jam stage. I like it. I haven't played as much of it, but I do love it. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna jump into a creative game just to move around for a while. What's this? Peace Control 2v2. Yeah, maybe like a BHE or something. October 3rd. Even though it's Life of a Sugar. Oh yeah. Yep. October 3rd. That's true. Yeah, that'll be here by the time you know it. That's coming up soon. October 3rd. October 3rd is always a day that has stayed in my head for a while. Because I want to say back in high school I was there. We did like this scavenger hunt thing. I don't know if you ever done one of those. What's up, LJ? How you doing, LJ? And I remember it was on October 3rd. It's just a random memory. I was like a senior in high school. My girlfriend at the time was like hosting it, and it's just like you get like you go and you get into teams, and then you get like a list of things to do around the city. They're kind of like challenges, and then you get points I think from each one. But there's some of them are very like, you know, out there and stuff. Like run naked through like a park or something. I don't know if anyone, I didn't do that, but I wonder if I think a team might have done that, something like that. And then you get points and stuff. And what was another one? Like get a number of a stranger. That one I did do. Well, we participated. I was on her team and like some other people. But we just did him, I think, for fun. Like I don't think we could win since she was hosting it or something. But and then you would take pictures, you know, just so you could have like memories and maybe show that you did. So yeah. But October 3rd, yeah, that's gonna be a cool album. Oh, yeah, what was I gonna do? HE. I think this is the one. Yeah, we'll move in there for a while. You know what, too? For the longest time, I hadn't heard the. I don't know where. I think they're here. Right? Yeah, I hadn't heard the last one. Where is it through here? All right, there it is. The Torture Poets department, right? That one I hadn't heard for the longest. So usually not like usually like where I would listen to the album like the day of, and then I got around to listening to that one for the most part. Yeah, it was pretty cool. There's oh, here we are. Sorry, I was muted, right? Yeah, there's a lot of times where I'm listening for like looking for different music and stuff. And even through artists too, you can like find like their influences and different things. Let's see, is this one through here? Oh, there you go. Looks like we got you doing good. Hey, LJ, thank you so much. I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, we hadn't played Fortnite or anything in a while. We hadn't even streamed in a while, it feels like the past week or so. So I'm happy to be here hanging out. And we'll see what else is happening later. This would be good. These are all like the new, I think some of the new weapons. I think this map stays updated. Start school today? Oh, really? How's that been going? Back to school? Yeah, I always remember this time of the year. All those back to school vibes. Since I played like sports and stuff in high school, I was still at the school often, you know, training and stuff, doing football stuff and everything, but still it's different. Even if you're in campus like all season, all summer, it's still different once like class starts. Good, nice. Have you been to college yet? Are you going to college? What are your plans for the future? Haven't started yet. I'm eating breakfast and then we'll start in a little bit. Oh, I see. I hope you have an amazing time. Always. Here's to another great year. Over here it's 12:30. Yeah, 12:30 p.m. 12:30 p.m. over here on this side. Okay, let's get this one up here. There you go. Should get some audio now. Breakfast that's awesome, Isabel. I need to eat breakfast more consistently daily. I did have ice cream. I did have ice cream a day, which I was going to save as a dessert for later. I mean, I probably still could eat ice cream later, but I've been making like ice cream cones the past few days. And but yeah, I notice, I mean, of course, like I feel a lot better when I do eat breakfast. There was a doctor or like a nutritionist, she's like a vegan nutritionist, which I really love, like all that stuff. I was like, yeah, I mean, it's, you're saying how a lot of people don't eat breakfast, so then they feel groggy and tired and stuff throughout the day, and it's like, and it makes a lot of sense because you're like, you're burning out, you know, like if you don't put anything in the tank, he was saying early on, it's going to be hard to have that energy throughout the day and everything. And it sets up the day too, I've noticed, because then come lunchtime, like you're not as hungry. So if you are trying to eat healthy and stuff, like I was, still am. Or as far as, you know, not like you're trying to make more healthier decisions and all that. Yeah, it's a lot easier too. Especially when you know what you're gonna eat. Same thing for dinner. 11:31 a.m. for you over there. Oh, nice. What time do classes usually start on that side? Oh, snap. Yeah, I miss playing these. I gotta reload, I think. Oh, nice one. Homeschool. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, you like the homeschool? That's awesome. I look back at it and I wonder how, if I was homeschooled, like how it would have been. I think, I mean, I've worked from home a lot, like in the past years, you know, and on the go and stuff. So I imagine school would have been the same. I would have just like had to have, for sure had structure. Same like with work and stuff, you know, like it helps to have structure of some kind, like a schedule. Because even like with having more time, there's also days too, I'll admit, like, yeah, where maybe I'm not as productive, at least in the past, if I don't have that plan, that schedule structure thing. Kind of. I mean, ideally, if I have a task to do or something, I'll still do it. But with school, yeah, I imagine it's like that. I think I had some family, like cousins, second cousins that are homeschool. Restart whenever we want. Nice. That's so cool. Give you the hearts. Thank you so much. Yeah, so there's a lot more flexibility. I would have liked that. It makes me wonder, like, if I had kids and stuff, if I'd want them to be homeschooled. I think so, maybe, but... And I think even when it comes to, like, activities and sports, like, different things, right? There's still that option, right? It's just up to the parent and the child to get them into different clubs, leagues, anything. Yeah, I imagine, though, all those decisions, as much as I would, I suppose, provide input, if I were to get married, my wife and stuff would probably have a say in all that. The big say. And even then, like, I would just support whatever. Ideally, as long as, especially, I mean, as long as my kids were to be happy and all that. Like I met this really nice man the other day at the park, and yeah, he gave me a lot of like wisdom about life and advice on business and all that too. He would, in Mexico, he would sell metal and stuff, and just he had a lot of knowledge on just different things. And we were talking about sports for a while. Then, oh my, yeah, I mean, even football. Like I sometimes wonder. Like, parents that worry about their kids playing football, I get it. I totally get it. And that's because I love the sport, and I played it myself. But from, like, an injury standpoint and all that, yeah, I totally understand. There's a lot of sports, too, yeah, that come with risk factors. But homeschooling, yeah, that's a really interesting concept. I love that. I think I could probably get maybe a similar feel for that if I ever take classes again, like college classes, which I've thought about, like maybe going for another degree of some kind. Yeah, just doing it online. Closest thing to that would probably be like some of the courses that I've taken in the past. But those are more, you just kind of do them whenever. And it could be anything related. Thank you for the hearts, the confetti. Thank you so much. Like sometimes because I love different types of software, like 3D software, game development, you know, filmmaking, video editing, all that. Yeah, like I'm always wanting to learn new things, so I'll get like these courses and stuff that it's like different videos you can watch and learn. You kind of get that feel, like you're learning from home. It's funny though, even after I graduated from college, yeah, I mean, I found myself with more time to just learn about different things without having like a hard schedule on anything, or worrying about like tests and exams, and just, you know, just learning about all types of stuff, because you sincerely want to. You know, you find a lot of different things. And just make sure you live in a town or a city that actually likes homeschoolers. Oh, I see. I see. Nice. That's an interesting point. Yeah, I think here it's pretty accepted. There's probably, I'd imagine too, there may be groups and communities that maybe like parents that get together that share that that share that interest. Like their kids are all homeschooled and then they can meet each other. FNCS fighter back bling, nice. Thanks. There may be some more of these that we can check out. Yeah, we'll probably work on some more of these videos then. Also gotta do maybe some things on the closed campus side. That one is to their nice. The life of a showgirl. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. There's has there been any news about a tour, another tour? Any rumors or anything? You remember when Taylor Swift used to like yeah, like if there was an album that came out, there was a tour that went along with it. And I know the Eras tour was a little bit different this time around because of the way it was like put together, which is really cool. So I wonder how it'll be now with the new album. I think the Torture Poets department kind of like made its way into the Eras tour, right? There was like some performances in there about it, songs and stuff. No, it might be through on this site too. Oh yeah, I see that in the background. Like being painted little by little. The rumors about a Life of a Showgirl tour, but last year there was rumors of her going on tour for her Speak Now album. Really, I think those rumors got shut down. Oh, I see. Yeah, oh yeah. There's like yeah, I imagine there's like a lot of different things, different news updates and stuff that come out. That's pretty cool though. I feel like I think after that album release, there could be maybe something. There's bound to be something related to that. Maybe. I think back to those albums though, especially like when I was in high school. And yeah, I mean they're very nostalgic to hear. I'm happy to know she has like complete ownership now over all her masters over all those albums, right? That's great. The original ones. But yeah, hearing her voice over like an acoustic guitar, sometimes even just stripped down like that. And then even, you know, I like it when there's a full band too. It has like that alternative rock feel. Drums, bass, guitar, vocals. But yeah, hearing her voice over like a acoustic guitar too, yeah, it's very, very nostalgic. And you know how she when she was doing like I guess they would label it as like country, right? Yeah, I like the sound of that. But it's even with like it's amazing how even when she sings those songs from back then, they still hit really well. Of course, they're great songs, and then they also, even vocally, I mean, it still sounds amazing. That's why hearing the re-recordings was really cool, because it was cool to have like those other versions in there. Taylor's versions to hear and listen to. And this time around, what was it? Is it Dear John? Dear John? I think that one. I don't think I had heard. I had heard a lot of her songs too, of course. That one, I don't even know if I listened to the original as much ever, if anything, at all. And I think the first time I heard it was the re-recording. And because like the song really reflects on the past and stuff too, it was cool to hear it in that light. Because it's so much into the future now. Camille 1964. Hello, hello. How was your weekend? How you been doing? Been doing all right? All right, let's jump into another game here. We haven't played as much. What the heck's the matter with me? I need to make time to play no matter what every day. And stream and hang out. Luffer, yep. Luffer. OG Luffer. How's everything been going? Yeah, I was at that jujitsu, I filmed some like martial arts stuff like twice in the past week. And it was like some taekwondo stuff and then the jujitsu seminar this past Saturday. I'll probably edit some of that today. We can start working through it and then send it over on Insta. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool to go film out there. It's like maybe not too far off from here. And they yeah, man, it's so many things. Do you do jiu-jitsu? I can't remember if you told me. Have you trained in it before? It's so fascinating, man. Like it's like playing chess there, like on the ground. Like there's so much stuff that that you can do. You know, MMA. Oh yeah. Nice, jiu-jitsu MMA. Yeah, so you know what I mean. Like there's so much stuff that like you can do like on the ground, and you it looks like you're in these awkward positions, right? But it's just like both people trying to get that leverage and find that angle and find that counter. Oh snap. Need a weapon. This would be a cool spot to chill. Take a dip. Grab back. Hey, Isabel, thank you so much. Hanging out. Yeah, today's the first day of school. I hope you have an amazing day at school. Thank you for telling me about homeschooling. That's awesome. Alright, we got some weapons here. Oh. That was intense. Oh, look at this little bunny. Alright. Let's go place to take a nap. I think I am going to hang on to that. Yeah. To be off for a while. Oh, I see. Yeah, you've been doing good health-wise? Any injuries? Hopefully not. Where's this one at? I think down below. Is there another floor? Oh, yeah. This one's on bricks. Of some kind. The rock's up here. Oh, I see. Month to heal? Oh, okay. Yeah, wishing you a recovery. Smooth recovery overall. Snap. This one is Frenzy Auto. I remember this shotgun. This has been in there before, I think, but now it's different. I think it's different. Like some mods. Yeah, it's unfortunate too, yeah, when something hits you out of nowhere. I want to say, let's say though it's good, yeah. Recover first. Oh, nice. I was hoping I'd find one of those. Look at this tree, it looks like it's floating. Have you seen that can you do it? It's like an airwalk. I think it's called airwalk. People have been doing like on TikTok. It looks pretty cool. I wonder if I should attempt that. I feel like I would get injured, but hopefully not. Maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll try it one of these days when I'm just out running and stuff. Or I don't have to necessarily be running. I can just try it. But I like those things. It reminds me kind of this illusion that one of my neighbors taught me growing up. I guess he was into like magic and stuff and everything. But if you like if you stand a certain way, like on your toes, one of your toes, it can almost look like you're levitating. But you have to tell the person to like look at you from a certain angle. And yeah, it really does look like you're just floating up. So I think the airwalk, I don't know, does the air, maybe the airwalk works similar, or wonder if you have to, the people have to see you from a certain angle, or any angle almost works. I want to say almost any angle could work, but there's probably, I mean, knowing what I know about perspective and stuff, yeah, there's probably some angles that look more like you're really walking on air. Maybe they really are walking on air and I'm just here thinking it's an illusion when it's actually real. Or airwalk, yeah. Yeah. It's pretty trippy. Oh, thank you so much, little robot, for... Oh, I accidentally destroyed it. Damn it. That was an accident. Just miss MMA and Jiu-Jitsu. Oh, yeah. Do you watch boxing also? Do you like boxing? There was a fight this past Saturday, right? Crawford and Canelo. They, I saw the highlights too of it after, and then they, looks like they had a good match. MMA I've tuned into some here and there, or like UFC and stuff, yeah, but I haven't watched it as much. Hoping to be back in 2 weeks. Oh, there you go. I'm back. Hey, Isabel, I get to see you again. Let's see if this one's over here. Yeah, 2 weeks will go by pretty quickly. October, I've been out since August. Oh yeah, yeah. It's amazing how much the months have just flown by. That's why, like, I'm getting pretty comfortable now planning things, especially with the studio and all that. Like, just planning things a year in advance, scheduling things a year in advance and all that, because I just know how fast time can go by. 13th of August, so I see. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's why when it comes down to like setting goals and doing different things, yeah, I mean, it's like time's gonna go by either way, so might as well just put the time and effort into reaching that goal. Because your future self will thank you. No, it's totally true. Ooh. This place looks a little different. Like darker, more gloomier. I wonder if this season's gonna be... Well, I gotta check when it ends. But I wonder if the Fortnite nightmares, like the Halloween stuff, is going to be in this season or the next one. I know that will come back better, and it is always part of the process. Yep. That's right. You been listening to any new music? Isabel and I were talking about music and stuff right now too. I'm always looking for new songs and stuff. You guys can send anything over. I'll check it out. On the Discord, I need to post more. I had like a playlist there in the music section. I had like a playlist I remember making with songs I was into at that time. A lot of them I probably still listen to, but I need to update it, I feel. Yeah, you can create a playlist and send it to each other on there. I'll check it out. Where's this one over? On yeah, like on runs and stuff, I'll listen to all types of stuff too. I've been listening to like relaxing music. It almost sounds like relaxing video game music as you're walking through the park. Sabrina Carpenter. I haven't like, I'm trying to think of songs I've heard. I think yeah, I mean, like if I hear it, if it's on like radio or something, or it comes on, yeah, I mean, I think that's the times I've heard her. I know there's some songs that have popped up too. She was the one that was in which I hadn't realized until further down. Was she was in Girl Meets World? I think, right? When the actress is on there. And then she's I think done collaborations. She's gonna do in collab with Taylor Swift. UK music or publisher. Oh, that's awesome, Luffer. I want to listen to that. My I had a friend, man. Now I thought of, I think he was from London. in college, right? But he was going to school like here, and yeah, I mean, I remember the first time I went to like Austin, Texas. We went. Actually, yeah, that night I remember like he had on like techno music, this techno music from like London or something. It was just cool, dude. I loved listening to all that. You probably knew a lot of music artists, of course, from over there. What was that? I haven't seen that. There was like a message that popped up. That's a new thing, isn't it? Someone typed a message. I drink that big pot for 1 HP. It's worth it. I think I'm wanting to take these. Yeah, dude, if you have any stuff from like Polish or UK music in general, yeah, I'll check it out. Some rave or techno music, or even like some rock bands, metal bands. He was in Girl Meets World, nice. For a new album, I don't think so. Yeah, I need to give it a listen. That'd be cool. Oh snap! Oh snap! Did I even go up there? Looking for a knock, maybe. Oh, I have this. Oh. Oh, I'm like using 2 shotguns. Basically, because this is yeah, a shotgun. He uses shotgun shells too. I missed it. Oh. Someone else is pulling up. Sending my playlist? Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll check it out. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't think I listened to her new album, but yeah, I'll check it out. What about Olivia Rodrigo? Do you like her? Someone was asking about her, I think, a couple weeks ago, and I was like, yeah, I like the. Is it Guts, or what's the album called? She might have another one out by now. But there are some songs like I was surprised too. Like I like how like it has a lot of this like rock alternative or punk rock sound. I was like, oh, that's really cool. I love that. In general, there's a lot of bands I love that have that sound. I was like, I definitely gotta listen to more. Man's Best Friend. Oh yeah. I gotta check that out then. What do you think there's gonna be a Taylor Swift skin in here? I remember asking my friend, like, which song do you think they should put in here for that? I think she said Bad Blood. Bad Blood is, oh yeah, makes sense. It's a great choice. Oh, they're opening up a capsule. An M&M skin. Someone else is coming. Alright, we may get knocked. We gotta be careful. I always forget to put like one wall, and that's usually where I get shot from. Dude, I just realized I picked one of these up. MK7, that's back also. Nice. What I'm talking about. Oh! Yeah, when are we gonna play Fortnite again? Love for Isabel. I think we've all played together, right? Like in custom games, that'd be cool to do again. Snap. I feel like I gotta play more creative again. Move around. Or Power Rangers right there. That one looks hired though. Yeah, they're hired. There's the skin. Yeah. Oh yeah. Same. No questions asked. Yeah. The bundle and everything. All the items. Yep. It's the same like I've said about like Kiss. If they ever put a skin in here, or like all their skins. Yeah. I think they'll go really well with the game too. They've been in like video games in the past. Yeah, I need some shield. Everything's happening. Oh, this is endgame already. I just realized there's 6 left. Hootie me. Snap, somebody's chilling there. I forgot how to play. I need to take that slurp truck. Someone else got them, I think. Do I have time to take that slurp truck? I might. Also, I wonder if the cone trick will work on this. Oh yeah. This water, I think, heals me up, right? Perfect. Alright, we're in good shape. Yeah, we can soon, but don't have Fortnite installed. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, when you're good to go, we'll play it. I gotta make more space on my my hard drive where I was installing games. It was originally gonna be for games only and stuff, but yeah, there's a bunch of projects and stuff now like on there. I think Fortnite's the only game though that I have installed directly on the PC. I played that game. Are you like there was a horror game? It was like the backroom. No, it's like a backrooms game. It was the Complex Expedition. That was another game I played recently. It has like a body cam type of look to it. It trips me out, man. Like it looks like so real. And you're just moving around like a game. Also, I'm updating iOS 26 right now. Oh, get more storage. Yep. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna get like another hard drive or something. Probably go check them out today. I also want to install another. Like I want to install the SSD, like more storage on the PC itself. Just for anything really, because there's a lot of software and stuff that I'll install over time. Oh, is that the M&M from earlier? Okay, we do have a shockwave hammer. I need to remember. Here he comes. Oh. Okay, yeah, he's gonna be using that. We gotta watch out. Oh. Was that clean or no? Right here. Oh, he's white. He's white health. Go, go. Yes. Mirror left 4. Oh, snap, the storm. What do I do? That's a shockwave. This storm is probably brutal right now. I don't think they're going to stop and fight. No way are they fighting. Oh, I need to hit that. Where's my hammer? I got it. It's got to reload. Somebody's out there. The Fire Ranger from earlier. That might be their person. There's some walls up in the back. This fireplace. Oh. Game. I was like, that fireplace is about to be my best friend right now. That was intense. I love it though. I'm glad we made it towards the end at least. See, this one's through here. Yeah, at least like I don't know, maybe a 2 terabyte SSD upgrade. I think this one has like 1 terabyte or something. Usually when you get a PC, even if it's like a pre-built, that's one of the, or even if you're building one, yeah, that's the place to say a good. I mean, I'd imagine it's up there with a place to where save on the budget, things like memory and all that, since you can always expand it later. And then RAM too. I've been wanting to do that for quite some time. We shall see. We shall see. All right, 1:02 p.m. over here on this side of the world. Isabel, have a great day at school. Luffer will be hanging out some more too as well. We'll see what else is happening later. There's a game tonight too. We can probably check out. Yeah, we'll watch the Texans game. We'll see what else is going. 500G normal and then expanded it to 1 TV. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll probably just watch it here at home. And then, yeah, we'll see what else is going on. What's today, Monday? Oh, yeah. We'll probably do some editing right now for the studio and then another meeting later for the studio and then See what else is happening, and then be back in time for the game. Actually, you know what? We're probably going to be watching a bit of the game on the go tonight. And then we'll be back for like the second half or something. Okay, bye. Take care. Yeah, thank you so much. I'll be popping in maybe throughout the day, and then we'll see what else is going. It's what time is it? 1:03 p.m. over here. And then we'll put out some more videos and stuff. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I hope your family, friends, loved ones are doing well. Stay safe always. You know, there's a lot of things going on always in the world and all that. So let's keep focusing on the good stuff, and then just keep going day by day. Thank you so much. Yeah, take care. Take care. Have an amazing time. I'll see you later. LJ, thank you so much. Isabel, thank you, thank you. Cadence Bryant. Luffer, Camille 1964, thank you, thank you. I will see you later. Thank you so much.